With Ryan Seacrest as the new host of Wheel of Fortune, even though he survived all of the backlash from viewers, he still has to be on his toes when it comes to actually doing the job. There is always an element of unpredictability when Ryan takes the stage, and as moments from the popular game show reveal, he has to be prepared for anything. Wheel of Fortune. Ryan Seacrest has to be ready for anything as the host of Wheel of Fortune. Ryan Seacrest has to be prepared for anything. While he has years of experience hosting shows like American Idol and his own radio show, Seacrest quickly learned that hosting this game show is a completely different beast. As Wheel of Fortune fans have seen, the game show brings contestants in from all walks of life. Some are professional dancers, others are professional wrestlers, and at the end of the day, you never quite know who will show up to compete for money and prizes. In this regard, Ryan Seacrest has to be prepared for anything. Ryan Seacrest game show contestant gets physical with new host, as longtime Wheel of Fortune watchers know. In addition to playing the game and trying to win money, trips, and other prizes, one of the things that viewers look forward to is getting to know the contestants and their stories. While some have criticized Ryan Seacrest for talking to the contestants too much, many viewers like these segments. In one scene from the popular game show, a contestant named Will told Ryan Seacrest that he could bench 315 pounds. Ryan often makes jokes about his slim frame, so it did not take long before the idea of benching the host came into play. Ryan Seacrest has shown in his short time hosting Wheel of Fortune that he does not take himself too seriously, and that he isn't afraid to put himself out there. In this case, he was willing to let this contestant use him as a bench press for a laugh, and it certainly worked out. Wheel of Fortune. Ryan Seacrest. Wheel of Fortune fans react to hilarious game show segment with this hilarious moment taking place in Wheel of Fortune scenes. Game show fans had plenty to say about it, and they did not hold back either. One commenter said, "I love this. Ryan is such a great sport." A second commenter added, "Yeah, buddy. Lightweight baby." A third commenter said, "This is crazy." Will ended up finishing in last place on his episode. However, he certainly came away with a great story to tell, as his clip on TikTok using Ryan Seacrest as a bench press has almost 4,000 views. What do you think of this scene from the popular game show? Let us know in the comments below. Ryan Seacrest's wild moment on Wheel of Fortune, bench pressed by a contestant. Since taking the helm as the new host of Wheel of Fortune in 2024, Ryan Seacrest has faced a whirlwind of challenges, from navigating viewer backlash to embracing the unpredictable energy of the iconic game show. Known for his polished hosting stints on American Idol and his nationally syndicated radio show, Seacrest has quickly learned that Wheel of Fortune is a unique beast, demanding quick wit, adaptability, and a willingness to roll with the unexpected. A recent episode aired on August 14, 2025, proved just that, as Seacrest found himself at the center of a hilarious and viral moment when a contestant used him as a human barbell. Here's how it all unfolded and why it's got fans buzzing. A new era for Wheel of Fortune. Ryan Seacrest stepped into the massive shoes of longtime host Pat Sajak, who retired in June 2024 after over 4 decades on the show. The transition wasn't without its hurdles. Some fans initially criticized Seacrest's energetic style, with posts on X calling him too chatty or trying too hard to fill Pat's shoes. Yet Seacrest has leaned into his role with enthusiasm, bringing his signature charm and a willingness to embrace the show's unpredictable nature. Unlike the structured formats of American Idol or his radio gigs, Wheel of Fortune brings a diverse array of contestants, from teachers to truck drivers, dancers to wrestlers, each with their own quirks and stories. This diversity keeps Seacrest on his toes, as he never knows what might happen when the cameras roll. Hosting Wheel is like herding cats in the best way possible, Seacrest quipped in a recent interview with Entertainment Weekly. You've got to be ready for anything, whether it's a wild guess, a funny story, or apparently a workout session. That unpredictability came to a head in a now viral segment that showcased Seacrest's ability to think on his feet and win over skeptics with his good-natured humor. The bench press heard round the world during the August 14 episode. Seacrest was engaging in one of the show's beloved traditions, chatting with contestants about their lives. Contestant Will McHugh, a burly fitness enthusiast from Chicago, shared that he could bench press 315 pounds, an impressive feat that caught Seacrest's attention. Known for poking fun at his own slender frame, Seacrest jokingly asked, "What's that, like 3 of me?" The audience chuckled, but Will took it a step further, proposing, "How about we find out a moment of pure Wheel of Fortune magic?" Seacrest, never one to shy away from a laugh, agreed to let Will attempt to bench press him on stage. With co-host Vanna White cheering from the sidelines and the audience roaring, Will carefully lifted Seacrest, holding him aloft like a barbell for a few seconds before gently setting him down. Seacrest played up the moment, flexing his arms and shouting, "I'm ready for the gym now," as the crowd erupted in applause. The stunt was a testament to Seacrest's willingness to embrace the show's playful spirit. "Ryan doesn't take himself too seriously, and that's why this worked," said Wheel of Fortune executive producer Bellamy Blackstone in a statement to Variety. "He's game for anything, and the contestants feed off that energy. Fans go wild on social media." The clip of Will bench pressing Seacrest quickly went viral, racking up nearly 4,000 views on TikTok within days and sparking a flurry of reactions. On X, fans praised Seacrest's sportsmanship, with one user posting, "Ryan is killing it as host. This is the kind of fun we need on Wheel." Another wrote, "Yeah, buddy. Lightweight baby," echoing a famous bodybuilding catchphrase. A third commenter called the moment absolutely unhinged in the best way. Not all reactions focused on the humor, though. Some fans appreciated how Seacrest's contestant interviews add depth to the show, with one ex-user noting, "Pat was great, but Ryan's chats make me feel like I know these people. Keep it up." Others, however, reiterated earlier criticisms, with a post stating, "Still too much talking, Ryan. Let's spin the wheel." Despite the mixed feedback, the bench press moment has undeniably added to Seacrest's growing rapport with viewers. Will McHugh, despite finishing last in the episode, walked away with a memorable story and a viral moment that's likely to follow him for years. "I didn't win the car, but I lifted Ryan Seacrest, so I'm calling it a win," he told People after the episode aired. His TikTok clip continues to gain traction, with fans sharing memes and gifs of the lift across platforms. Seacrest's evolution as host. This isn't the first time Seacrest has shown his adaptability on Wheel of Fortune. Since his debut, he's navigated everything from contestants' emotional outbursts to unexpected puzzle mishaps, all while maintaining the show's fast-paced energy. His ability to connect with contestants like Will, whether through banter or, in this case, a physical stunt, has helped him carve out his own niche as host. "Pat Sajak is a legend, and I'm not trying to be Pat," Seacrest told Good Morning America in July 2025. "I'm just trying to bring a little fun and keep the wheel spinning." The bench press incident also highlights Seacrest's knack for turning potential awkwardness into entertainment gold. Longtime fans of the show recall similar moments under Sajak's tenure, like when a contestant hugged him so tightly he jokingly called for security. Seacrest's willingness to go along with Will's impromptu challenge shows he's ready to create his own memorable moments while honoring the show's legacy. What's next for Wheel of Fortune? As Seacrest settles into his role, Wheel of Fortune continues to draw strong ratings, with Nielsen reporting an average of 8 million viewers per episode in its 43rd season. The show's blend of nostalgia, excitement, and unpredictability remains a winning formula, and Seacrest's fresh energy is helping attract a younger demographic, particularly through social media engagement. The viral bench press clip is just one example of how Seacrest is making the show his own while keeping its core appeal intact. With more episodes on the horizon, fans are eager to see what other surprises Seacrest and the contestants will bring. Will there be more physical challenges, heartfelt stories, or unexpected twists? One thing is certain: Seacrest's quick thinking and playful spirit ensure that Wheel of Fortune remains must-watch TV. What did you think of Ryan Seacrest's bench press moment on Wheel of Fortune? Is he winning you over as the new host? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and catch Wheel of Fortune weeknights on ABC.